the German Pavilion at Expo 2015 in Milan. Its theme is Field of Ideas and presents concepts about how to tackle the problem of feeding the world. Euromaxx reporter Hendrik Velling was one of the first visitors to take a look around the pavilion. Some 3 million people are expected to pass through its doors in the coming 6 months.
So now I'm excited about the exhibition in the German Pavilion and how Germany's interpretation of this year's Expo theme.
Feeding the planet energy for life. That's the central theme of Expo 2015. Nutrition, sustainability, and green energy are key issues. The visitors receive a seed board when they enter the pavilion. This simple piece of cardboard helps them explore the various stations. When opened in certain areas, the seed board lets you see projected films or info. Hendrik controls the action by tipping the board or moving it up and down. The specialized technology recognizes the outlines of the board and ensures the content is projected onto just the right spot.
So I'm pretty impressed by this seed board, actually because it's just a piece of paper, but it works really, really well.
In the first part of the exhibition, visitors learn about the role water, earth, and climate play in food production. Hendrik tries out things on his own, communicates with other visitors on the roof, or uses his seed board. And he meets the brains behind this interactive exhibition, Peter Redlin.
The nicest thing would be for you to be infected with the joy we had in developing this. And to take away not just the atmosphere, but also a better understanding of the theme of this expo.
Each area profiles actual projects, like the Gottersleben Gene Bank, which collects the seeds of endangered plant species. It's a showcase for biodiversity. With his seed board, Hendrik learns what plants are under threat. A whole room is devoted to food. What do we eat? How will we feed ourselves in the future? And how is food grown? This room inspires our reporter to plant some lettuce on the balcony. His tour ends with a show. Here too, Hendrik plays an active role. He takes a trip through Germany from a bee's perspective, with sound effects provided by 2 musicians. Creative ideas are to be found not only in, but also on the pavilion. Hendrik notices the solar panels printed on the membrane roofs. This innovation produces enough electricity to power 2 households.
This is about showing the solar cells, creating an exhibit and presenting an application that inspires architects and designers to pick up on this technology and perpetuate it.
After his tour of the German Pavilion, it's time for Hendrik to relax and enjoy the view over the Expo grounds.
So it was really interesting to visit the German Pavilion today, either here on the roof and in the exhibition downstairs. And it made me a little bit proud to see how the Germans handled the topics, nutrition and sustainability.
The German Pavilion at Expo 2015 invites visitors to participate. And that's the first step towards meeting the challenge of feeding the planet in the future.